Today, we want to honor and show appreciation to our veterans and thank them for the service that they have given to this country.
Amen.
To help us to have the freedom to come here and to worship as we do today. This program has started a few years ago. It's called Quilts for Valor. And it's quilts that are presented to veterans in appreciation for their service. I had just delivered a talk to the guild over at Diamond City one day for this program, and Ed and I were outside talking one night after a meeting for Awana's. And I said, I've got a bright idea. And these people know my bright ideas sometimes turn into rainstorms, hair storms, and everything else. But anyway, I presented it. We have a sewing group on Thursdays. And I presented it to the ladies. It was making quilts for all of these people that are in our church. We had a couple of new sewers. We had some that said, I don't sew, and things like that. I said, well, this is a good time to learn. So I gave them a pattern, the hardest one you could find, and they came through for me. So, Brother Don, all you ladies over here, please. Bonnie, I think we're going to need you, maybe. Like I said, some of us didn't. Just take the cover off. We'll start on the... some of us didn't all sew. We had some that pressed, some that picked strings off of them. Some of us kept it straight, and things like that. So everybody participated in some way. It wasn't just the quilters that put these quilts together. Brother Don, would you come up here, please?
I didn't sew any.
No, you didn't sew any, but here is the results of our sewing. It is what you get.
Oh, it's what I get. Do I get one?
You get one. It has your name on it.
Wow.
It says Army Quilt of Valor to Don Mulford, November the 8th, 2020, from the Organ Flat Baptist Church.
Well,
Okay.
thank you. Ooh, that's pretty.
No. And there's your quilt.
That is pretty.
I will. No, but
That's all right, I got it. Okay, this is Brother Don's quilt. And I don't think we got all the strings picked off, but that's okay. But this was the pattern I picked out for them. They thought, we can't do that. Guess what? I did it. You get it? Okay, you just hold it right there for just a minute.
Okay.
Next is Frank Hillis. Brother Frank, come on up here. Who's got Frank? His is a little different. His says Navy on it. I wonder why. And he told me something. I asked him about his service and what have you. His is they're all basically the same. The stars will be different. You think that'll cover you and keep you warm on the
That'll
cold?
keep me warm.
If you'd had that when you was diving, it would have been something else.
I would have enjoyed that.
Yeah,
He said, if I tell you what I done, I'd have to kill you. So don't ask him what he done, because he'll kill you. Okay, Doug Holland. Come here, Doug. Just stand right over there, Brother Frank. Just stand right over there. We'll get a picture of all of you in just a minute. Doug, where are you? Come. He's coming behind. Here, there's your quilt there. Doug is an Army brat. So, like I said, they're all identical, with the exception of the...
Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much.
We want to honor you, all of you, for what you've done. Einar Matheson, is that the next one? That's so close enough. Einar, come on up here. He's going to be presented one by his wife. And she worked hard on this, and she's a new quilter. And I'm very proud of what she's accomplished.
No, she's not a new quilter anymore.
No, she's not in. She's made more quilts than all of us, really.
I'm still learning.
Here at the top. There you go. Get your face under there. Don't hide your face.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well,
step
thank you
down.
very much, ladies. That's wonderful.
All right, let's see, who have I got? Al Blansett. I forgot what I was doing here. I want to know where all that hair went that was in that picture, Al.
I learned to cut it.
You turned to cut it. Here's his army, and like I said, they're all basically the same. Same pattern, but we thought we could do that. All right, thank you.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank
very
you for your
much. Thank
service,
you.
Al. All right, we have two more, and I was really hoping that Brian and Teresa would be here today because we have quilts for Brian and Teresa. And under the circumstances, I hope we can get Brian's to him real quick because he deserves it. These are quilts that we have put together. We see that we've got some more to do for next year. I'm sure we've missed somebody. And if you have anybody, we might take this on as another project next year. I think the ladies enjoyed doing it.
Yeah,
We spent,
little brother, he was in there a while.
yeah, oh yeah.
He didn't show up till the other day.
He didn't show up. Well, him and Doug both, and and I'm sure there's others around.
I'm sure.
But we do appreciate you. I do have to give credit to Portia Hutchison. She is the one that quilted them for us. And Shelley took the name and put the names on the back of them. My daughter there. She put the names on the back of them. And we want to thank you for your contribution to preserving our way of life in this United States of America. Thank you. Everybody give them a hand. Stand up and give them a hand.